Hi friends, Laura Whitfield here, your independent Scentsy consultant with Laura's Aroma Retreat. And after taking a couple of days off, I am back. So here in Northwest Indiana in the Midwest, we got hammered over the weekend. So we got somewhere right around 10 to 11 inches worth of snow, depending on where you're at. I mean, you can see outside, it is 100% a winter wonderland. So, after the mad dash on getting my spring packs put together because I wanted to get my samples into my customers' hands as quickly as possible, I did decide to take just a tiny break, like I was telling you guys when I was showing the spring packs. So we have spent the last couple of days bundling up. We've been playing out in the snow. We have been just kind of chilling out at home. I haven't left the house. I'm one of those crazy white knuckle it, don't like the snow drivers, even though I've grown up here in the Midwest. I'm the one you guys swear at every time you go out. So I've just been chilling here and just hanging with the kiddos. But I wanted to share my basket of empties again because we are back to the overflowing situation and there's some really good stuff in here. So first out, we have a small tub of our washer whiffs and the new fragrance of Palm Beach Breeze. No, I did not have to go through that much laundry to go through this entire tub. Actually, every single granular in here went out to my customers. So I made as many sample packs as this little guy could handle. But he is just wonderful. It is, like, I cannot wait to get my hands on this full bundle. So that being said, it is officially available now. So spring and summer went into effect yesterday with Scentsy. So even though it looks like a winter wonderland outside, it smells like a nice summer day in here. So this is so good. So very, very good. It just, like, I know there's supposed to be like peach in here. I don't get any peach. All I smell is like going to the beach. So, but not like that overly suntanny lotion kind of smell to it. This is beautiful. This will definitely be our next laundry bundle for sure. Pink cotton was going to be my next choice to give that a try, but this is just so good. So pink cotton has got the bump to the back burner because I want everything in my house to smell like this. So I did take the sample pack that I got as a consultant perk. So we got to, get our stuff early, like I was telling you guys before. And I got this out into the hands of my customers so that they can check it out themselves. Next one out, we did finally finish our bottle of Jammy Time. Look it. Yeah, please stop opening your sippy cups. So Lena here has learned, how to get the lids off her sippy cups so nothing is safe any longer, which is scary and unfortunate. And I've got a couple other things to show you guys today. And she's just helping herself to everything on my desk. So I'll just move a couple things out of her way. So anyways, so like I was telling you, the teenager is extremely heavy-handed on the washer whiff. So we had maybe, I don't know, about this much left in this bottle. So if you were using it as directed based on the instructions on the back of the box, this Laundry Love bundle is designed to all run out at the same time. But like I said, we had just a smidgen left to go through in the laundry liquid. And then I've also robbed of the bottle of Scent Soft, the pump system, and put it into my dish soap bottle. This was a brilliant hack. I am very much enjoying that hack. Next out, and I've got something to kind of go with this one here. So next out, I did go through a pack of our cotton cleanups. So our cotton cleanups, if you've never tried them, they look like this, and I'll show you because I've used this already. So, but there's a reason why I kept the used one. So they have this little like tab handle thing on it. They can suck up to 5 cubes of wax with just one cotton cleanup. So I go through about 2 a day with all the warmers that I have throughout the house. But my mom actually reached out to me, I think it was yesterday, and told me what she's been doing with her cotton cleanups is 2 things. One, she has been pulling the tab part off the top like this, okay, so that she can reuse the same cotton cleanup, the top part. Hey, girl, no. Get out of mommy's bucket. No, not in mommy's sorry. Yeah, hi everybody. So she's been pulling the tab part off obviously after this hardens, so it cools and it hardens. And she's been using the top half of the cleanups too. So she's been getting multiple uses out of them. And I'm just gonna grab my dish here for the one I have on my desk, which would have been easier if I had two hands. So, okay, you're gonna have to hold on so you don't fall. So I got my dish here. I was ready to change wax today anyways. Although I will say that this Fearless by Nature is still faint in there, but it's okay. So she's been taking the top off and using the top half to extend the usage of her cotton cleanups. Then what she's doing, because, you know, we live in the country. She lives in the country too. She's the next town over. And she lets them, you know, harden. And then she's been throwing these into her wood-burning furnace as a fire starter so that her home, as it's warming, continues to smell like whatever the fragrance is that she had going in her warmers. So I thought that that was just a really cool, unique idea to share with you guys. So you can get more than the 5 cubes sucked up with the cotton cleanup. And then in addition to that, if you have like a fireplace or, you know, the wood burning furnace or whatever the case may be, you can actually toss these directly in, and then it will continue to disperse fragrance as your home is warming or as your, you know, fireplace is going. That's a really cool concept. I don't have a fireplace inside the house, but we do use our fire pit outside all the time. So I'm going to save this one and the other one that I have over here from yesterday and give that a try to see if I can get my whole yard to smell like this one is red pear and pomegranate. But, you know, a little bit of Sven on the inside too. So that was just a really, really neat idea that I wanted to share with you guys, because I never would have thought to do that.
Put this in.
No, we're not ready for that. Did you just open up? No, put that back, please. I'm not ready to do that one yet. So yeah, that was just a fun little like idea that she had that I thought I would share with you guys. But we did go through an entire pack of 25 of the cotton cleanups. Like I said, I think that saving them and pulling off the tab thing is brilliant. It will stretch out the life of your cotton cleanups. And then I guess if you got a fireplace, toss it in and tell me, you know, post a comment down below and tell me how it works out. So the other non-wax item, and I've got a few non-wax items. I did finally finish a jar of our sugar scrub. So this lasted me for like 3 months. Nope, you're not going to take it. Lasted me for like 3 months. It's pumpkin cinnamon swirl. I did pick up from our Valentine's Day collection the best berry. Let me see if that's still available here real quick. Valentine's collection. Okay, so the best berry sugar. The best. No, I'm not going to give you. Can I finish my sentence, please? And then I'll give it to you, maybe, because there's still stuff inside. But I did pick up a tub of the best berry from our Valentine's Day collection. It is still available. And now with spring and summer, you can get our sugar scrubs and so many more fragrances. Let me see what it's coming in real quick. So it's now available in hibiscus pineapple, which is the bomb. Luna, which is, I'm going to have to try that. Pineapple coconut vanilla. That one is so good in the hand cream. And then we have watermelon tangerine. So if you like sweet and fruity, watermelon tangerine is a really, really good one. And can I help you get down? Can I help you? Go get your sister. Okay. So anyhow, so yeah, it took me about 3 months to get through our sugar scrub. Which I was ready for something different than the pumpkin cinnamon swirl. You can still see there's a little bit of like residue down on the inside, but it really wasn't like enough to be able to actually use it. So if you, trust me, try this out. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so I also got through a pack of pods of Just Breathe. So I have one of our wall fan diffusers in the downstairs bathroom here because Danger Baby over there likes to play with it. But Just Breathe is kind of like a really nice, fresh eucalyptus smell. I've heard people kind of equate it to Vicks, I don't get Vicks out of it. Vicks is like really strong, makes your eyes water. Just Breathe doesn't do that for me. But if you like that clean, like eucalyptus, fresh, you know, cleansing is the word I'm looking for, cleansing scent, Just Breathe is awesome. But I did get through 2 pods in the downstairs bathroom. So while these pods have an extremely long lifetime, in our downstairs bathroom where the outlet sits, the heat vent is just below it. So I tend to go through pods in that room a whole lot faster than you would in any normal situation, because not only is the fan diffusing the fragrance, it's also, I've got the heat blowing up and diffusing the fragrance. So they don't last quite as long in that space for me, but it is the best possible scenario for that bathroom. For us, although I have a fragrance flower on its way in Cozy Cardigan. I snapped it up right before they were discontinued for spring and summer. So stay tuned, because I've got something really cool to share with you guys on the fragrance flower. So, but you can also use that in a bathroom situation where your outlet is in like a weird funky spot, or maybe you just don't want to plug something in, and then you have the nice decorative flower that can sit right there on your countertop. But very good pods. We've moved on, or moved backwards, I guess, to Happy Holidays. I was just kind of feeling just a smidge smoky and piney. What, baby?
I'm just saying hi.
Oh, okay. You're just saying hi to everybody? Okay, next out, and I'm doing this on a purpose. So I have been experimenting with oils. Okay, so I'm not done with this bottle, because each bottle comes with 15 milliliters of our standard oils. So this is cedar, wood, and pine. And I got a diffuser in my shooting star kit. And I don't know why my light changed, but so I got a diffuser in my shooting star kit, and I kind of just had it set up on my display. I have essential oils, so I have a diffuser in my room, but you know, I hadn't actually like used for my own purposes the diffuser that came in my shooting star kit. So I finally started using it last week, because I'm like, okay, I've got it here. I want to try it out. So the oil I had was cedar, wood, and pine. And I really love this. I really love this. So I have cedarwood oil from doTERRA. But the cool part is with the Scentsy diffuser. So this one is just for fragrance, right? There's no medicinal claims to it. You know, you can't ingest it. You don't want to really put it on your body. It's simply just a fragrance oil. But Scentsy's diffusers have patented technology that you can use any essential oil in them, and it's not going to void your warranty. Where like my doTERRA diffuser, if I were to put this into my doTERRA diffuser, doTERRA would say your warranty is void. So I really like that Scentsy kind of gives us that option that we can use anything that we want. But so downstairs I'm using, I had used cedar, wood, and pine. It is really, really lovely. But I had ordered in, if you watch the unboxing, the Valentine's Day collection of oils. So after using this, I was like, okay, I got to try some more of these out, because the fragrance in them was very, very lovely. And it diffuses forever. So I've just got our standard Flora Gray. I want one of our premium diffusers because they're just gorgeous eye candy. But the Flora Gray goes for like 20 straight hours on the low setting. It's insane how long this lasts. My other diffuser only goes for like 4 hours max if you've got it on consistently. So that thing is bangerang for sure. But so I had picked up from the Valentine's collection our like best buds or best friends. They're supposed to be, they're a set. So the Valentine's Day set. What do they call it? I don't even know. I should know this. Really, I should. So from our Valentine's Day collection, it's called the Best Pals Scentsy Bar Twin Pack. So first up is the Best Berry. I was not impressed with this on cold. Like, it's okay. It doesn't rock my world. I don't feel like it's something that I can't live without on its own. And then I did also the Petal Pals. So this is kind of like a, almost like a rose oil. Like the rose petals comes through very strong, or like a rose water, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And I might still pick up a second set because I did not mix these two. And I'm wondering if maybe they were designed to be mixed in order to get the best possible like fragrance combination from it. But what I will tell you, because I did pick up the Valentine's Day oils, is that in the front room, so our house is kind of like spaced out, so it's long, but it's compartmentalized.
We got this one.
Yeah, Mom got that glitter magenta one. But it's compartmentalized. So like in the large room in the back, in the playroom, I just had the wax going. And I will tell you, this is 10 times better warming than it is cold. So while it was going, it was like, oh, this is actually really, really nice. But diffusing the oils from the Valentine's Day pack made a huge difference. So my favorite out of the set, and you get 15 milliliters altogether. So these are 5 milliliters bottles, was Hug Me. And these are sold out now, but Hug Me comes with... The rascal stole my catalog. So Hug Me has jasmine petals, violet, and over salted tonka bean. So if you have a diffuser and you picked up the best berry bars, or the set here, I really, really recommend diffusing the oil at the same time that you've got the bar melting. So, and I grabbed this because these sold out super quick. These were a returning item. Everybody was really excited about it. So to kind of match it up for the same fragrance family, and I had my page marked until the little rascal snatched it. Hold on, Mom's looking for her oils now.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I tried to get them to take a nap today because they really needed it. But they were just not having it. Okay, so the two that I liked the best, like I said, were this Hug Me. And then I also really liked, I want to say it's I'm Yours. Yes, I'm Yours, which was grapefruit, apricot blossom, and coconut milk. So I used both of these. I have yet to use the other one, the Love Ya, but it really just smells like lemon to me. So I'm not sure I'm excited about that. But the other two were really nice. Like I'm Yours is super sweet and fruity, and I really like it. So if you were to pick up this set and maybe it wasn't your favorite and you've got some cubes left, I would really recommend pairing it with an oil in the same space, because like you could walk from one room to the other, and in the middle section in the family room where the oils were going, it was a whole different experience. It was a beautiful mixture. So the two that I would say are probably close to these would be the Caramel Vanilla Strawberry, which has strawberry, caramel, and vanilla, because tonka bean is kind of like a floral vanilla. And then probably the coconut sugar. So coconut sugar, vanilla, and Bing cherry. I am going to be picking those up just to try them out. I actually have a couple more oils that I put into my club order because I want to experiment more with the mixtures of the oils and the wax, because I was so impressed with how this turned out. It was just crazy. So definitely recommend doing some crazy mixing. I'm gonna try it out. I'll share my results with you guys like always. So okay, let's get to the wax because I'm already almost 20 minutes in. I can hear them raiding the pantry, so we'll just get moving right along. Next out of the box is Fearless by Nature. So Fearless by Nature did retire back in December. I put this into my club. I love this fragrance. It's like super light, but kind of musky, very woodsy. But then I got to smell My Hero in this spring collection. So if you like the manly smells, I would say like I like My Hero better even than Mystery Man, which I didn't think was possible. So I have since taken Fearless by Nature out of my club because I found something that I like so much more. Next one out is a bar of Jammy Time. This is just a household staple. You guys know how I feel about Jammy Time. That freesia and lavender combination is to die for. Next one, and this is part of the new spring and summer lineup. So this one is Coral Waters. I love this. So I had, you know, obviously I had been melting like crazy for these samples, right? But I didn't stop to really like appreciate what was going on, what the fragrance was. I was just, you know, machining everything out. But this is beautiful. So what I did was I took 5 cubes of these bars and did my samples with them. I saved 3 cubes for myself so that I can melt them in the back room, because we've got 3 warmers back there. And like I said, it's very compartmentalized so that I can differentiate between, okay, how is this performing? How is this doing? This is so good. Let me tell you what's in Coral Waters. Sorry, I'm learning all of the new fragrances. So I don't have them memorized the way I have some of the other ones. So Nectar Blossom, Peony, and Coral Waters. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. I will need more of this. Coral Waters is so good. Next one we have is Make a Splash. So I haven't gotten through all of the new spring and summer bars, just the 2, because like I said, I finished up like super late Friday night, and if you don't stop touching my computer, I'm gonna sell you to the circus. Make a Splash. Let's see, this one is Dewy Melon, Green Apple, and Turquoise Waters. So when I first put it in there, I was not too keen on it. So I like melon to a point. So like in Arctic Kiss, the melon is very, like you know it's melon, it's prevalent, but it's not overpowering. In the first half of the day, I was not a fan of this, and my husband was telling me, oh my gosh, this is way too strong. And I agree with him. But by the evening and by day 2, when the melon had melted off, it just left behind like this really nice, fresh, like clean, aquatic kind of fragrance. So I liked this way better further into the bar when the top note had worn off and the mid and the base notes had come through. So we're on the fence about whether or not we're going to get this one again, just because we do have to go through the melon portion to get to the part that we like. So not sure just yet. We also have a Caramel Apple Craze. So I fought with myself until the very last second. Like I made a final club edit at like 10 o'clock at night on the 31st. I had to put it in. I love this. It's just caramel apple, but that like bright, fresh Macintosh smell, oh, just shines through with just a little bit of that caramelized brown sugar. Yeah, I put it into my club because nothing is guaranteed to come back when Scentsy discontinues it, and this would be a heartbreak story for me. So Caramel Apple Craze made it into the club. I'm gonna tuck these because I have a spoiler alert for you guys at some point. So next one out is 100 Acre Wood. We love this in the bedroom. So this is really just like a soft, like lavender, kind of cottony smell to it. It's beautiful for a nursery or a bedroom or sleep time. It's not super strong, but it's like a must-have staple in our house. So I am super happy to see that that made it into the new catalog season, or this would have definitely ended up in my club. But because they kept it, I didn't have to put it in there. So that's awesome. Next one out. Sorry, I normally just grab whatever, but I've kind of got a thing going here. So next 2 out, I've gotten through 2 bars. What, sweetie? Okay, well, I'll help you in just a few minutes. Let me finish. Next 2 out are from our Catching Z's collection. So there are 2 bars sold out already. I think the 2 bars that are sold out, sorry, I've got 3, my apologies. So Lights Out is sold out and Snuggle Up is sold out, but that's okay because that is one, these were not my favorite in the collection. Daddy's home! So Lights Out, this was really, really nice. I'm just gonna give it a minute. Okay, so Lights Out, like I thought on cold, Lights Out was absolutely my favorite bar. And the reason there's only 3 of these in here and not the full 5 is because the longevity on this entire collection is crazy. So like I was getting 3 full days out of 1 cube before I had to change out the wax on the warmers. So this is super, super light. I wish this was just a smidge stronger, but it's beautiful on cold. This one, like I said, is sold out. Snuggle Up. I thought based on the description that this was going to be my favorite because it was like a lavender combo, and I love lavender, but it was like a knockoff of Jammy Time for me, but not as good as Jammy Time. And like smelling it now on cold, now that it's sat for, oh gosh, a while, it smells a little bit like a rubber band on the inside of the container. So you're not missing anything by skipping Snuggle Up. I would never get this again. This one, however, I love Shut Eye. Shut Eye was so good. It's like this light, soft. Let me grab you guys the description of what's in here, because again, there's so much that you can't possibly memorize it. So Shut Eye, and this one is still available. Fuzzy peach, jasmine, and a touch of cedar. So I don't get any peach, but the jasmine and the cedar combination, oh my gosh, this was so good. And like I said, this lasted 3 full days. That was it. The performance on this was like upper low end because all of them were designed to be super light. Oh, I could do this in just a smidge stronger, but oh my gosh, this is fabulous. That one is club worthy. So we got on our month end a little tidbit that the remaining December Bring Back My Bars are going to be having a flash sale at some point during this month. I don't know when, so I will let you guys know as soon as I do know. But if you missed out on our Bring Back My Bar collection in December, you have a chance to get it again. Now, I don't know if they're going to put it on our website or if they are going to just have you contact your consultant. So if you missed out, definitely reach out to me because I will be super, super glad to help you. And you know how I feel about some of those Bring Back My Bar fragrances. So we're going to share the ones that I have in my bin of empties right now. First one out was Vanilla Suede. This one performed so much better than I thought it was going to. So I did not end up putting this into my club. I will probably pick up a couple of bars on a backup whenever that flash sale happens. But like I was really, really pleasantly surprised on this. So on cold, it just smells good. It smells light. It performs way better warmed than it does on cold. So it's just kind of got like this tiny little hint of leather, this nice like floral vanilla. It is a lovely, lovely combination. So when I heard that, I was super excited. Like I don't feel the need to put this in my club because it's so close to sheer leather, but it's a smidge different. So I'll grab a couple extra ones of these because it's really good. It's a nice combination. Next one out was A Wink and a Smile. This, like I loved it on cold. Like the tulips and the floral in it is really strong, but it's like too much. So I did finish up, I only had 3 cubes left of this. I did finish this up in the big room. I think maybe if I mixed it with like a vanilla bean buttercream or something like that, I might have been able to calm it down a bit, but I'm just really now starting to experiment with the mixing. So yeah, I don't know. Wink and a Smile, really good on cold. If you like strong floral though, you'll love this one. What's Sweet Girl?
Look, be proud of me. There's another bag upstairs.
Good. You need to. She had to clean her room today and purge some of her clothes. So I love you. Next one is...
there's no sniffies.
Well, this is my empties.
It smells like vanilla.
It's Peppermint Dreams.
It smells a little bit like vanilla.
So this was left over from my sample pack and I wanted to kind of give it a try. So Peppermint Dreams is like peppermint and like she said, like vanilla marshmallow. So it tones down the overall like strong candy cane fragrance, but it's still just like a candy cane dipped in marshmallow to me. But Peppermint Dreams was really good. Again, this didn't make my club. I don't do a whole lot of peppermint because James hates peppermint. So I melted this on a day that he had to work over. It wouldn't torture him. But I enjoyed it while I had it. And then the last one out is my all-time favorite, which is Cutie Pie Cupcake. So Cutie Pie Cupcake is just like, oh God, it's so good. It's clementine and like vanilla cake batter. So it's got like that citrus note. It's got that bakery note. And I don't really like bakery, but I love this. Like I would put this in my warmers every single day and I would never complain about it. So we totally, totally adore Cutie Pie Cupcake in this house. It is in my club. I'm not going to pick up extra bars for the flash sale because I will always get my bars. But my goodness, it is delightful. So that is the last thing. We have emptied our bin officially. So thank you very, very much for joining me, you guys. And I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.